He don't even miss. So proud of him.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
It's a joke.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
I think that was also an opportunity to help with, like, increase his bond, friendship level. I don't know what they call it.
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Have you checked out the speed of the PS5? It's basically the same as the PS4. Oh, animation! Damn, it's packed.
Oh man, it's
Nope.
packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Why did he just keep wearing a hoodie? I'd never figured it out. Why he was wearing a hoodie. She got some big ass glasses. I mean, my glasses are pretty big too.
Oh, it's so hot.
A fucking beach.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
But instant ramen?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Damn.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it.
the wave.
I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't fucking care, dude. You're full of yourself. I'm more, for me, I'm more like, I don't give a shit. I'm just here to have fun, my guy. I'm gonna pick that one.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Why are you wearing a hoodie?
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, they gotta steal, you know what?
Swimsuit.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Feel the vibes,
Let's
though.
do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Damn.
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Damn. Haha. Fucking shoo. Yo, he just trapped this poor girl. She has like nowhere to go. What if she just starts swimming off to the ocean?
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right.
I love that
didn't we?
Yusuke just bounced.
You?
He got the hell out of there.
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Jesus.
So,
It's a lot of
are you
time.
ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy.
I love like the battle
Another
music
star
starts to happen.
Slips through our fingers.
Or like the tense music.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
You got some lobsters. Where the hell you got lobsters?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Industry
wait.
people.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
I mean, the same
More
age.
interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Yeah, they're hitting on high school
Thanks
students.
for
That's
coming in
really
like
weird.
that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
I was looking at her stuff.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Beach episode. God damn.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop. Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
You'll be dead
If
weight.
anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom
now.
Thieves are like.
But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
Codename?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Ew.
Super lame. You've got
Yeah.
no taste, kitty.
Damn.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Isn't it like... Don't we call it like Oracle or some shit like that? I guess Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Also, isn't Oracle the name of like a
Be Oracle.
computer company or some shit like that? What is it the name of? Aren't they like the owners of TikTok now or some shit? Like that's the whole Oracle thing was so weird to me on TikTok.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Yeah, that's wild.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yeah, like another 40 minutes for this session.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back! How's it going with Futaba? I always think they're gonna say something. This is the way like these, I guess, kind of visual novel-esque games work. Like they have like reactions. This is something I learned from, I guess, from watching Game Grumps. That they always have like some type of like reaction phrases that they always say, like huh? Like, oh my god, or like, hey, you're back, and then they stop after that, and it's so weird every time. Because you always expect like, oh, okay, some voice acting, okay, finally, all right, could show back. Oh no, we gotta read. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now, it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Well, we were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Like 2 months ago? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about it, the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So, this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't even know much, even about our metaverse nav. This is true. Oh, wrong verse. I wonder why that thing exists. There's a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using that app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. You know anything about it? No, I've never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, boy, you live in Yugen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. I feel bad for you. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasao Joshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in momentum because of the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now will be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. I mean, it's evening. I can't do that. It's only the daytime, you fucking moron. Alright, hold on. What was the last thing that Ryuji said? I skipped over it. Also, dude, you're way more reliable than Mona. Damn. We just talked about it, but I know we just finished. Hold on, turn off auto. I know we just finished talking about it, but the photo. That's my thumbnail right there, lad. Good old thumbnails. Mwah. Here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too? You look like you're having fun, Futaba, and a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. How's your availability today? Will you care for a match? I'll be here at the church again. Hold on, let me decide later. Because I think I could... There's a way...
Let's do it.
One, save. Yes, I should save the game. Step 1. Step 1. I forgot the rest of the song. Step 2 is the Thieves' Den. Yeah, so you get a full picture of the whatchamacallit. An item has been was added to the contents below. Okay. A new type of transformation tile was added. You obtain a new reward. Okay. Captain Kid. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how like 3D these things are. They're pretty cool. These are like the achievements and stuff that you have. I never understood Tycoon. I think I figured it out eventually, but even then, it's pretty confusing. Gotta check out the new photo. Photos. Oh, what? It's not even in here? Oh, wow. There's a biome? I know calling cards, you have to buy them. Like, these don't matter too often. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I was expecting, like, to see one of these. Like, right after this one. Or before this one, I guess. But I guess it just doesn't appear yet. Oh, do you get one? Oh no, like, what the fuck? I understand the concept art of the Confidant, but I guess it's only for the non-main character ones. Wakabi Ishiki. Oh. Alright, that's cool. What's in the special one? Western release schedule celebration illustration. See this one. Time to celebrate the NAV EU release of Persona. We're truly happy we'll be able to release the game to the wide audience and hope you enjoy it. Display off, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. 550,000 copies sold. An illustration commemorates the Persona sold over 500,000. 550,000. That's a lot. I wonder what's the total. What's the total of it? Persona 5 limited edition jacket. Interesting. Limited edition cover, pre-release, release celebration. Yeah, I wonder how much Persona 5 was sold, because I'm pretty sure it's like close to 2 million now, or maybe even more. I think we're done here. Return to the game. Yeah. The Thieves' Den are like, this is like an interesting place to hang out. An addition to the game. I like it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't care too much about it. But that's just me. I get like how people want to see like all their accomplishment and like all the trophies they get, but I'm okay with just playing the game. Oh, you're going to LA? I'm going to LA for a school trip soon. We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit, but dressing like that in front of people. Oh, sorry for bringing up such a personal topic. I teach you shogi at a different location from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? I feel like get closer. My bond with Hifumi will deepen just yet. I don't think. Hang out? Yeah, sure, hang out with her. Maybe I should invite her to Inokashira Park. Yeah, sure. I see. That's an excellent
I
idea.
look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Sorry, I was drinking water. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different place here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to... It's a good stimulator, huh? I don't know which one's the right one, because I think this is like one of those specialized ones. So I don't think it'll show up in the guide. But I'll make sure. Her name is Star, right? Where the fuck is Star in this? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, level 3 charm, yeah. Okay, we're good. Stimulator.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of a person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. Hee hee. Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let us play, fair and square. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Okay, let's end here for today.
We should stop here for today. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Most likely.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
How many days of summer just left? Or left?
That black thing was... me? That
You're a
can't be
black
true.
cat.
I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburn? Do cats get sunburn? Because it's not like it's hitting their skin directly, right? Like for humans, they get sunburned because it's hitting our skin directly, but animals, they have a layer of fur over them. I don't think they get sunburned. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You're already a weird thing. Yeah, you're already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Hmm?
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
With what
Rather
money?
than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's fine. Dude, do what you want to. Like, leave me alone. I'm trying to fucking sleep on, alright? Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to fucking nap. It's like, what? 2 a.m. in the morning? People are coming over. There's homework to do. I'm stressed the fuck out. Let me sleep. I only have this one blanket. I'm so stupid that I don't even, like, lay out the blanket horizontal. Or I'm laying it out horizontal, not vertical. So my feet are fucking cold, too. Ah, yeah. You're good.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
No, you keep reminding me every time, like, we finish a something. The bond grew deeper. Every time you finish a palace, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Reach to level 7.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
G night.
It'll be fine, right?
Oh, school starts back in literally 2 days.
Oh, I'm done.
Damn.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Always happen.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
There was a summer, I think it was going into 10th grade, sophomore year, where we were supposed to read 2 books. It was Lord of the Flies and what's it? I don't remember. It was the Scarlet Letter or the Scarlet Pimpernel, whatever it's fucking called. And I had to read those books, and I had like I think a week left to read those books. I managed to finish one of them, but I sped read it, and I'm such a slow reader. It is so goddamn bad that it took forever to get me through the books. And the way they test us on like whether or not we read a book is we had to take like this online test to see if you could answer them correctly. Meanwhile, with the Scarlet Letter one, I just looked at clip notes. So that's what I did with the other book. And the one that I read, I did worse on in the online test compared to the one I just clip noted. The one like clip notes one, or like I think it's called cliff notes. Or spark notes. I think it's called spark notes. The one in spark notes, the one I spark notes for, the grade I got for the test, I got higher. I think I got like a B on that. And I was like, well, I didn't even read the book, and they asked for like kind of specific things, so I think I just guessed correctly too. But damn, I should have just not read at all. I should have just cliff noted and try to memorize everything there, or spark notes it. Spark notes my everything there. God damn, reading assignments were so dumb. Like, I don't give a shit about the things I'm reading, especially ones that like, well, it depends on the books. Like, I read like not most of the Halo book, but I read like some Halo books, and those are fun just because I really like Halo. I thoroughly enjoy them. But as soon as you give me something like I have no interest in, I'm gonna knock the fuck out. I just have zero capability to like actually reading it. It will go like through 1 year. No, it would just go absorb through the information. Like I will read the words out loud, but none of the words are getting in my head. I'm like, I have no clue what I just read for like the past 20 chapters. It's so bad. It's so bad. All right.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Oh yeah.
Athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Ooh.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Oh, well, Jesus.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of
That's
whether
quite
it's
a-
true or not,
quite a
such
metaphor.
behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Was that a metaphor?
Yeah.
Or is it an allegory? I should have read the books.
We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
What's the difference between like a metaphor and an allegory? I guess comparing two things, allegories or something else.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Seems like it, my dude.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Doesn't seem to know. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if you continue as the Phantom Thieves. The more important thing now is the identity of that criminal used in the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Damn. Jesus. Tell me how you really fucking feel. No, go away. I don't want to talk to you. Hold on, let me look at my confidant real quick. Real quick. I don't know why I say quicks. Real quick. Hifumi. Ichiko. Okay. I see Ichiko right now. Not Ichigo, Hifumi. Back alley doctor. Because I gotta wait for like her response, right? Also, she's only during the day too. Yeah, I guess you can see what everyone else is doing. Or I could hang out with Sojiro for a bit. I think we could continue his quest a bit more. Oh. Is Akechi available right now? Yeah, I think Sojiro we can actually talk to now, just because past a certain date. Hey, yo, Akechi, what's up, my man? Do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there. Is it the temple? Not the temple.
Hey.
This is it. It's rather it's a rather nice place. Not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Give me a second. Shit. I don't think it matters what I choose for you. If I remember correctly, it actually doesn't matter, it turns out. I'm just a fucking liar. Either option works. This looks shady. What kind of place is this? It's a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. But I'm underage. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you visit places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. You can now quick travel to Jazz Club in Kichijoji. Kichijoji.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendation? Yeah, I guess that's what I didn't choose anyways. Nothing particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you'd actively dislike, yes? You know, dude just was frozen in time for a second. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Pretty good. I like it. I enjoy listening to music with Akechi. Phew. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligation take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. You have anywhere like that? I live there actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a to-go place if you don't actually have to go anywhere. I mean, I guess.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe lot? Impressive. It's like something out of the story. You know this! We met and talked to each other literally 3 days ago. Still, I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone, myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. You want me to cook for you? In an apron? And just an apron? Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. Particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I don't even know how to do that. In real life, I actually don't know how to do that. I'm always scared I'm gonna cut off my finger when I do that. I freak myself out. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. But chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I ever brought here. Oh? Well, that makes me so feel special. Thank you. You want to take it to the bathroom? It's not like I'm keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. And deeper. And deeper. And deeper. Saluting Mastery, chance to reveal all of one's enemy's affinity at the start of the battle. What is the percentage chance? Like, you don't even tell me percentages, my dudes.
Alright.
I need to know the percentages! It's getting late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. I kinda get it. That would make sense later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live band always have this certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. And each player incorporates their own flavors, and natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erotic synchronicities. Synchronicities? It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Damn. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Alright. Better be to your bedroom. I invite you to my bed if you want when you come here.
Never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right. What was I doing?
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up!
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Does it seem like our bond has increased? No, okay, I guess not. I guess I'll just F right off to bed. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs! Oh.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Aww. You want me to come? I guess that one.
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi. He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
It's weird how you guys talk to each other like you guys know what you're saying.
How is it? Good?
Well.
Don't let us.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
Oh.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
And that's the end of Futaba.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
And that's the last we ever see Futaba.
What a busy girl.
On the toilet. Passed out with a sushi everywhere.
Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Yo,
Right
I
up.
could go for some sushi right now. It's been like close to a
When I
year
got
by
into
now.
middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
It's been like since before the pandemic. I had sushi. Or poke. No, I had poke like halfway through. But the poke like near where I used to work in Pasadena, that was fucking wow, so good, so good. But I haven't had sushi, and I really want sushi. I'm gonna have to figure out where I can get sushi somewhere that's good. I don't want crappy sushi.
Sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Damn.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
That's a lot. 120,000? That's a grand. You spent a grand today.
Mom, I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat's share. If only Soldier had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Ikihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We
Eh? Nope. Ikihabara, also known as Ikiba. The district is mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town. The world's largest electronics store can be found here. Also, I think you could get gotcha balls, and you could get one of the confidants. I think you get Tower, the kid one.
All right.
And I think he's the last one
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
that
Is
we
she not
unlocked
here?
too.
Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Where do you come from? From what palace do you hail? What kingdom have you hailed
Hey, over
from?
there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help. Let's
Hurry up.
watch.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, she's family. She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
She nods like yes, he's lying.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Yo, it is so goddamn hot in my room now. The sun is like piercing my room right now. It's pretty abysmal in here. Also, I don't know what the hell is that sign. Like, you see the sign with the arrow, handicap, restrooms. What is the fourth one? What is that sign? It looks like someone on their knees, right? Like, what? It's not a dog. Why would a dog be? I mean, it just becomes so confusing. Like, I don't know what it's for. What is it? I need someone to explain this to me.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
I have a name.
I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a Remora? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna say it.
Maybe.
Eh.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
I guess.
Please, be my key item. I'll try
Okay.
to get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. That good with you?
Let's hear it. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou with the something persona. Give you the wings of
We were
rebellion.
impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know
think
that
it's
this would have
Hermit.
been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I thought this was supposed to be like a 10-minute investigation.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I say rebellion.
With the birth of the hermit persona,
It is
I have
permit.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, I'm gonna need to like open some windows soon and also get ready to get some food too. Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. Thank you.
Alright.
I also don't think I finished Futaba. It's just because it was so close to the end. There wasn't enough time to actually finish her I guess levels, or I don't know what to call this. Confidant stories.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Okay. I would like to go to Ikihabara.
Welcome home. Where were you?
I would like to
two?
go to any of these places.
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Okay. So Jiro and Futaba walked home. I spy on them from the window up here. Whoa! This approval rating insane is over 60%. It's been over 60% for a while. Ah, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, but this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. Hold up, I need to like readjust my seating position. It's encouraging, right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. Sorry. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdown. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Shit. Something about let's talk about this later in power. Alright. No, Sushi, we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. And I've decided to add a new function in the website. A new function? Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. I'll miss you. Why? We're both going on the school trip. Oh, is it the Hawaii trip? In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. I think this is the Hawaii trip.
I should write something.
Alright, this is the end of this session. Catch you guys later. I gotta grab some food. And yeah. Bye.